what we're chased and then set wasn't what they thought it was. It's not that we shouldn't chase. God, like the chase, it looks different for extroverts than it does for introverts. I'm chasing experiences. My wife is chasing relationships, and both of these things I think bring you glory when the motivation is your kingdom purposes. So God, realign our priorities. That's what I'm asking you to do. Don't give me.
I was gonna have the lights on when it goes dark, so that I can't really see it.
But I won't use the way you want me to use it.
I like it dark.
That is my honest prayer. That's my honest prayer.
We're not doing black screens anymore, right?
No, it's not gonna be black. It's not gonna be black. You're gonna come to this when he's done praying.
Okay.
I don't know how much time I have. I want 45 more years. I may only have 5. So because I don't know, I don't want to miss any moment. I want every day to count for something. I want every dollar I have to be spent and used the way you want it. I want every interaction to build the other person up. I want people who are closest to me feel most loved by me. I want the people who know me best to respect me most. I want strangers to be benefited. And man, I don't need my name or anything. I just want to play my part. And my part will come from whatever you put in my hands. It's my personality, my intellect, my hustle,
Thank you.
my talent, my money, my opportunities, my education, my experiences. All of these things you put in my tool bag. And every one of these things are to build your kingdom, not mine. Help me to get to the end of my life with no regrets. I don't want to come back to this day and wish that I lived the rest of them differently. Because I'm here now. I can make a better choice now. And that's the choice I want to make. Show me, God, what you want me to do. We thank you for it. Show me. What you want me to do. That's my prayer. For those who've been running from you, you're not even in our life right now. This sermon isn't going to help us until we repent of the sin that keeps us separated from you. So maybe that's your prayer. God, I just want you in my life. Broken your commandments. I'm an Amalekite. I don't want your judgment. I want grace. I want mercy. I don't deserve grace. I don't deserve mercy.
Are you in high school?
But if you're giving it, I'm asking
What grade?
for it.
I'm a freshman.
So forgive me for the sins I've committed.
My son just graduated high school.
Yes,
The
I'm
sins
my
I've
uncle.
committed against others.
Actually, Keith Ford, he's the principal of Quincy.
Jesus, thank
Oh,
you for taking
he's
the
the kid?
punishment for those things.
Cool.
So I wouldn't have to.
Right, I'll be going to Stoughton High next year. So,
Stoughton High?
yeah.
Nice.
I want to be the man you want me to be. Where you can pray. I want to be the girl you want me to be. Help me be content with what I have. Not where I'm at. With what I have, but not where I'm at. I got more tread on these tires. I think you want more than this. So I'm available. That's all I'm saying. I'm available for whatever you want. If I know it's from you, help me to say yes. That's my prayer. We ask this in the name of Jesus, and we all say together. Amen. Real God that you're here.
Stop.
Oh, yeah, this OBS record.
Next week, we're talking about apathy. The way that we can sometimes just not care anymore. We all get to that spot.
Well, I thought we were recording, because last time we recorded it until the worship team started singing. Like, right when it started saying, that's when we stopped it. That's why
Pastor Tim's doing the online video.
No,
His name
when
is
he
Zach.
says amen.
He's a
Yeah.
young dude.
Yeah.
Completely different personality. I love the guy. I think he's going to be an encouragement to you. But he's going to be speaking next week. If there's any way we can be a blessing to you,
Pop it up.
I have to say something. We're going to stand. If you would, please stand with me right now. We get to sing. on our way out. And while we're singing, we pass the baskets for those of us who are Christians, who are members. If you're not a Christian, you're not a part of this church family, we don't want anything from you. But an opportunity maybe to serve you. So if you showed up today and you don't have any groceries in your pantry,
That guy.
not have utilities, shut up, your speakers tell us.
He teaches
air
me.
conditioner for your
He
baby's
teaches
room.
your uncle.
Yeah.
Please come see us before you go home. Help you. But if you don't say
18.
nothing,
He just
we can't do
graduated
anything.
from 12th grade.
I'm not a mind reader. And if there's any other way, we can be a blessing.
He's like the principal of the school.
Say
And my
something,
uncle
do
went to
something.
Quincy.
I'm really glad that you're here. How many of you guys used to attend on a Sunday morning? Raise your hand. And you moved over to Saturday night to make room for people. You guys rock. Thank you so much for doing this. Over the next couple of months, I'm going to try to get another 100 people in this service with you guys, because parking on Sunday is crazy stupid. It's just nuts. So we got to do something. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Thank God for that. But be kind to somebody. Say hi. Head nod. Dap somebody up before you go. Whatever. Say hey. And hopefully we'll see you guys next Saturday night. God bless.
Next. When you put it up, always look it up. Don't go back. So if you ever pop before the song, before the verse, just leave it there. Don't go back.
Because I just didn't want to, because, you know, it also shows on the back screen, like when you switch and switch it back. And sometimes singers, especially, I'm not trying to have any shame on her, but last time the person who was doing this, I think it was Elizabeth, when she was doing it, she accidentally like switched it and then switched it back. Or, no, switched it and kept it on, and then she just went, like, she stopped completely. She didn't, the singer didn't even, like,
Oh, boy.
sing. And so it just messed all the service up. That's why I'm like, I'm remembering that
To
in my
go
head,
back,
and I'm just going back.
yeah.
But yeah.
But they know the songs.
Yeah.
They are okay with that, but it's distracting if you go back after we put it up.
7:30.
So do you know how to shut it down once you're done?
Yeah.
You do?
Go here. Click.
Okay. Well, goodbye. Nice to meet. What's your name again?
Noah.
Noah.
Yeah.
Like Noah in the Bible.
Yep.
I have a little cousin called Noah. Oh, a little nephew called Noah. Sorry. All right. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Do well in school. If I see you next time, awesome. I'll let you run it.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one. Thank you.
Yeah, are we just looping? Yeah. They would have modified this shut off projector screens, would they? Oh, no, let me close both of them first. And that TV off. Alright, let me go check if the projectors are off. I know that one is. That one is. That one is. Oh, where's the third one? And that one is. Yeah, we should be good. You gotta check the lights also, so I should check the lights. Look at our piano setup. It's actually really generally cool. We don't want to turn the lights off because there's still people inside the auditorium. What we're gonna do though, we're gonna check the. Me? Oh, what's up? What's up?
How are you?
Hi.
Tell me your name again.
Noah.
No, I was gonna say Jonah. No, they're neighbors from a couple of street overs. In case
Oh.
you see them around, you say bye, hi, and all
Their
of
son
that.
is the same age as our son.
Yeah, yeah. They
Yes.
went to school together.
Actually, both
I was
two,
just talking.
two of your boys are the same
And
age.
if they see you around and do running around and watching cars coming in, they're gonna talk to you about it. Okay, that kind of stuff. You move to the right neighborhood. Okay, that's why your mom made this move. So we are gonna be watching you. That good?
Yep.
In a good way. I see you.
Let's see. I don't know what that was about, but yeah. Well, that's a wrap. I'm gonna do my little run around and make sure all TV screens are off, and I'll come back and shut everything down. Oh no, I didn't turn the TV off yet. I didn't turn the TVs off yet. I turned projectors off. Gotta turn the TVs off. Main screens off. Check. Stage display off. Check. So you should see all this. Emily. Yeah, I see you. You too. So that's it. It's going off. You dropped that. And then by the way.
Take a break. She's cool.
Let's go. Alright, we're shutting everything down now. Alright, guys. We just have to wait for the sectional team to stop. We won't there because they have to clean up the auditorium. Then after that, we should be good. So we'll just sit in the booth. I always like to sneak snacks. I don't really tell anybody that though. But I guess I'll give you a little tour of what we're doing while I could. These are the cameras that I need to shut off because service is done. So you see, camera shut. The speakers that let us listen to what the worship team is listening to in their in-ears. We have our Navi set administrator, which kind of controls whether I shut everything off, shut everything on. And then Pro Presenter, which is also on here, helps me, manage screens and do all that other stuff. Our Stream Deck, which has all of our controls, like the video sermon wrap up, blackout. Then we have previous slide, next slide, but I can switch to using these. And then post slides, basically everything. Help us record. So this, when I press this, it will pop up to here, start recording. You can go to this camera. And, yeah. And then I have the TV, which is up here. I can turn on. And it will automatically show our screens, which is everything is blacked out. Yeah, so we have that. And then our light fader, so our spot areas. Spot 1, that's piano. Number 2, that's our speaker. Our jumps. That's jumps. And then the back or the back spot elite. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna close Navi set. I'm just gonna leave that. Alright. So everybody's pretty much out. So I'm gonna just close the doors, I guess. And then we have to again wait because people are still behind me. That section host. Yeah, that TV's off. It's the sun. I was just looking.
Yeah, no, I saw her a couple of weeks ago. Probably about a month or so ago.
Alright, we should be good to set everything down now. Didn't I close these doors? Oh. Are you guys good so I can shut, everything down? Alright. Sorry. And then, now for the fun part. Look,
Fun part.
shutting everything down.
Oh, okay.
You wanna watch? You could. Make sure I got my bag and stuff ready. So the church that we're at right now, this is a mega church, but we don't have the upper booths like multi-screen cameras and things like that. We mostly just have our we have the simple stuff, everything that we really need to run service. But the fun part is we're moving location soon, so that's gonna be fun. And once we move locations, we'll be able to kind of operate better. And some bars. What kind of bars are these? So over here, talking about the bars. Jokes. We don't need those. Alright. So now that I've got everything else, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set everything down. So here, these lights, turn them off, put them down. Here, these lights, turn them off, shut them down. Here, we go here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're gonna go. Someone. Oh, I want to see what that looks like. Yeah. Yeah, that's what someone looks like. It's so fun. And then, we'll turn all on. And now we're going to all off. And now we get out of here and we shut the door behind us. Oh, there we go. Shut the door. Alright. Alright. So now that we got everything, got me some communication cards so I can give out to my friends. Because, you know, sharing the gospel is kind of important. Well, it is not kind of, but actually important. And I think that's what God would want us to do, is share the gospel, you know. So connection cards are always great. So, wait. So now what I'm gonna do, everything's shut down. Hey, what light? He left the light on. The audio person left his light on. So let me go shut it down for him. There we go. Now we should be good. Alright. So there's actually a couple lights in the auditorium. You guys can't see me, but I can see you. But there's a couple lights in the auditorium that aren't working. Like the house lights. We're gonna get that fixed, but we're switching locations again. But it won't be for like another year or two. So yeah, now that we're done with that, we're about to close the doors. Let's dip. You looking for something?
Where do I put this?
There's a, they already they collect the basket. You put them in a basket, but I can put them in a basket for you.
Okay.
So yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So as I said, our turn blocked. We're good to go. All right. We're done.
I wanted to finish, unless you have to go.
No, I don't have to go.
Is the last thing, or the last part I wanted to mention. And the sign for that is Sabbath. Sabbath is the sign of the covenant that we now have. So the strict application of the Sabbath and being lived out in the lives of the people. Then you get to New Testament.
I'm good.
Jesus' time.
Giving me cookies. I just have to pause it for a little bit because my leader. Anything left over, I'm taking. you will. Yeah, alright. So now we out. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.